I suppose I am an eclipse chaser, yes.
I've travelled from Canada to come see the eclipse.
We came from very far.
Visitors are flocking to this picturesque medieval city to witness one of the greatest natural spectacles in the universe, the total eclipse of the sun, when the moon completely covers the sun's bright disk to reveal its shimmering atmosphere. It's not my first time covering an eclipse. It's 10:15 in the morning, but it seems like night time.
This has been a very surreal few minutes. What was a bright, hot, sunny day now feels chilly. I'm getting goosebumps.
Oh wow, that is fabulous. Here we go, it is fully, you can see it fully now.
This time it's a total eclipse, which is really rare. How many eclipses have you seen?
I think this is my fourth. What happens in a total eclipse is beyond what you expect in the sort of when people see partial eclipses. There's a very emotional attachment to the moment at which the sun disappears, and the reaction from people around you is stunning.
It was like a religious experience to me. I photographed it, I videotaped it, I got some successful pictures. I cried.
This was definitely something you have to see in person. It's something that you can't describe unless you've been here.
It is just a surprise. It is just, you have all this anticipation, and suddenly everything goes quiet, and the world changes a little bit.
It's not the same as watching it on the telly.
It's certainly not the same as watching it on TV, not even the BBC.
The sky comes black, like it's the night, and you can see the stars of the sky, and then the animals get a bit mad because they don't know what is happening.
And are you excited?
Yes.
I can't wait.
I've travelled from Canada to come see the eclipse, so really excited to see it. I saw the last eclipse, which was in Canada, and I didn't think that I was going to go, and eventually my friends were like, oh, we're all going, so I took the day off, and I was not excited. I was like, oh yeah, the sky's gonna get dark, whatever, and I went and I saw it, and we were in the totality, and I kid you not, it was the most magical thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. It was absolutely incredible. I cannot recommend it enough. I mean, I've obviously traveled, across the sea to be here, and yeah, I would highly recommend it.
You're an eclipse chaser.
Well, I guess I am now, yeah. Yeah.
Are you looking forward to the eclipse?
Yes.
What's it going to be like?
I don't know.
So this is the best eclipse in the UK in terms of the maximality, which is basically like how much of the sun gets covered until 2090. And you'll see the skies go darker, it might become a little bit colder, the birds might become a little bit quieter, and then that will be the kind of full experience.
It's one of the great phenomena of nature, to be fair. So it could be over the Pacific Ocean, it could be mid-Atlantic, but to have it over land is just incredible. So you can see prominences, like streamers coming off the sun. You can see the corona, the outer atmosphere of the sun with the naked eye, and of course you can photograph it as well. In a partial eclipse, you don't get any of those sort of things. And so a total eclipse is not just one of the great sort of spectacles of nature, but actually it's quite interesting from a scientific perspective as well.
That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness.
So we've been waiting for this for 121 years, and it's once in a lifetime.
I've heard it's very impressive.
It's a small city, and we're seeing a lot of tourism, so we are seeing the city come to life. It's going to be a very emotional moment.
I pretty like astronomy, and when I heard that there was an eclipse not far from where we lived, I really wanted to go. So yeah, I can't wait for that.
I'm not very astronomic.
How many eclipses have you seen?
This will be my fourth.
So you're an eclipse chaser. What's the fascination?
I suppose I am an eclipse chaser, yes. I think the thing is that once you've seen your first one, it's quite magical, it's very otherworldly, and you instantly want to go back and see another one. The sense of anticipation is growing. This one is in a beautiful country in the middle of the summer. What's not to like?
To see the sun that we are so used to see suddenly being blocked out and it getting so dark so rapidly.
It's going to be a very different eclipse, I think, from the ones that I've seen before, because it's very low on the horizon towards dusk. And I think that's going to bring a whole load of different aspects to this eclipse that I haven't seen before.
Now, this is the important bit. Wherever you're watching the eclipse from, make sure you use these certified eclipse glasses, because even if you see the sun with the naked eye for an instant, it can permanently damage your eyes.
It's very, very strong, and it will hurt and could even blind you. Don't ever look at it through a telescope or through your sunglasses. Always use eclipse glasses because they are specially made so you can look at the sun. So if you have them, put them on and have a look at the sun now, and it does make quite a difference. You can see the globe of the sun there, quite small in the distance because it is actually quite a small body, but at least now your eyes are protected and you should be absolutely fine by looking at it.
The sun's beginning to set on this picturesque medieval city. The next time it rises, the people here and across many parts of the world will be able to witness one of the greatest natural wonders in the universe.
It was so nice to be connected with so many different people, you know, just humanity watching this kind of amazing natural phenomenon happening. I found it really moving.
It's really one of those things where you hear everyone like gasp and yell, and it's just, it's amazing.
It does make you feel a little bit small. You have these huge heavenly bodies moving through the sky. It does humble a person to think about the majesty of our planets.